62 degrees. And this is our free camping site just outside of Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon lands. Annual pass? Yes.
Finally, he's feeling better. Well, I say that and then he coughs. All right, Nathan.
We've got exactly 1 foot from the car. You had something to show me?
I did. Nathan, are you ready? Oh, Mom, you're gonna have to get on this side because you got to see the shadow.
I can see the shadow.
Okay. Okay. You ready? Flex your muscles. Oh, we're Goro is, Mom.
I know who Goro is. I think that our viewers should have a Kool-Aid drinking game about every time we reference some sort of video game or otherwise nerdy activity. All right, we have finally made it to Arizona. We've changed into, oh, you can't see that. We've changed into tennis shoes. Nathan's got foamies. First time that we have not been wearing winter boots since we had left Alaska like 3 weeks ago. And Andrew is commenting on the very not Jurassic Park Jeeps that they have going on over here. Nathan's getting his first view of the Grand Canyon.
I'm just gonna go jump off.
Here, let's hold my hand.
Good idea, Dad. What do you think?
Is he amazing again? That is huge.
I didn't think it was gonna be quite like
You
this.
didn't think it was gonna be like that?
No.
What did you think it was gonna be like?
One big thing. I thought it was just gonna be one big thing.
Just one big thing?
That kind of goes in like a triangle.
Okay.
Not quite like this.
Look at all the different layers there.
Mm-hmm.
That probably took decades to make.
So this tower was built in 1932 as a lookout for the public to come and see the Grand Canyon. And you can still go in it today. Let's go check it out. So, we're just a little ways down from the watchtower. There are several of these viewpoints out here along the way between the watchtower and the visitor center at the south rim. Each is a little bit different and quick and easy stops. I think they're totally worth checking out. This little plane.
Is it a plane or
Oh,
is
it's
it
a helicopter.
I think it's a helicopter.
There's a helicopter flying out there. You can't even see it on the screen. That tells you
Just how
vast this space is. They're just surfaced above the horizon.
I don't think you can get a feel for how big this place is from looking on the camera there.
I can see why people take days to do Grand Canyon tours and go down in there and check it out. It's very cool.
Really? Down there. 那边也有一只，打个单板射了。知道这个黑色鸟为什么大家这么喜欢它吗？我知道。其实不是你想的，因为这个才应该是。
Nathan's baseline with CF has very little coughing involved, but whatever we picked up in Alberta is absolutely kicking our pants. Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
We'll get you a good view on the next pull out. It's interesting how unassuming this road is when just over there is the Grand Canyon. Otherwise, you're just driving through all these little trees. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Apparently in its heyday, in 1893, something like that, the Grand View here was the happening place to come to the Grand Canyon. People would take a 12-hour stagecoach ride from Flagstaff to come out here. Eventually they built a 2-story lodge in the early 1900s. This is where they used to have a leading off point to do some mule rides down in the Grand Canyon, which of course they still do. But there is little to nothing left of this original location of the first major Grand Canyon tourism. Perhaps when the railroad came in later, further over, that's where Grand Canyon Village became more popular and people started visiting from over there. The other type of terrain here in the Grand Canyon area. There is the canyon. These are pine trees, and they've got squirrels and different types of animals. So there's more than one type of habitat here, which is kind of interesting. visiting in winter has been really nice. Those pullouts along the road were really quiet. There's not a lot of traffic. But when you get to the main visitor center at the South Rim, there's definitely a lot more people. So just be warned about that. Still very pleasant. The weather's wonderful. And I think it should totally be done.